Sounded like a scream almost.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Scream?
Yeah, down the hall.
The energy of prayer, you know, it's not necessarily the prayer itself, it's the people that wield the energy. I'm going to start the ghost box here real quick. I'm going to see. Praying to. Oh God. Oh God. I just.
Other than having the light turned on, have you ever had anything else happen in here? No. Would you just walk in and it came on?
No, I was here, I was directing a show,
Okay.
and I was sitting about halfway back in the theater, and my 5 actors were on stage, and we were the only ones here. And it was dark, and the light in the Juliet balcony on stage left went on.
Really?
And when I looked up and said, "Who's up there?" it went off. And when I looked on stage, I could see the 5 actors standing there, their shadows, or their shapes, and the light went on again. And when I looked up there and said, "Is someone up there?" the light went off. And by then, the actors were asking me if I was okay. And the light went on once again, and I said, "So are you here to enjoy the rehearsal?" And the light went off.
So I turned my head really quick. Like before I could see a light coming through the window, and it was kind of going across the top. But I'm pretty positive that was a car.
Oh, yeah, from the parking lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the second time when I looked over here, I swear I saw something really bright, like down lower, below the window. So about where the Juliet balcony would be. I almost feel like going up there and doing like the whole like, "Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?"
There's 26 minutes left on his camera.
Okay, thank you, Andy. Can you turn the light on up in there? Because it's really dark and I don't know where the light switches are. And I don't have a flashlight with me. So Becky thought she saw something over on this side when we first came up here. And we were just kind of walking around and trying to get a feel for the place.
It's odd, because usually when I'm in here, I do feel something, and tonight I feel nothing.
I hear like shuffling once in a while, but we figured out that it might be the radiators back behind the stage, curtains. Every once in a while I hear something back behind me right now when I'm sitting here. But I left my digital recorder on back there, so if something is back there making noise, catch it on that. This is the only area you've ever had anything happen? Okay.
Yeah, for me personally, yes.
And who saw the men downstairs?
One of our other tenants,
Okay.
she was in the gym lobby, turning off the lights, and she heard fabric swishing
Okay.
in the hallway. And when she turned, there was a nun in full old-fashioned habit coming towards her.
Oh, wow.
And when she described it to me, it was the old habit that the Sisters of St. Francis wore. when they were in full habit.
Okay.
And she realized as the nun got closer and she said, "Good evening, sister," and there was no response. And the sister went through the lobby, through the cloister walk doors, those two wooden doors at the north end. And that's when the tenant realized that those doors were locked. So she went running over there and peeked between the doors but didn't see anything.
Are you familiar with the different types of haunts that there are out there? Did Unearthly Whispers explain anything like
Not
that?
very much, no, or I'm not remembering, but
There are a couple different types of haunts. One of them is an intelligent haunt, and that's the ones that we try to interact with. Those are the ones that'll kind of give us responses through the EVP sometimes, or through the ghost box that Brian was using. One of the other ones, which the one that you described with the nun sounds more like, is called a residual haunt. And what it is it's basically something replaying, and it doesn't know that it's there, it doesn't know that you're there. And those are the ones that tend to walk through walls and stuff like that, because a lot of times the layouts of buildings change, but the patterns of the residual haunt don't.
okay.
So that's where you get your ghosts walking into walls and...
Well, when Unearthly Whispers had the reveal, they had other people from their team come to the reveal who weren't there that night. And one of the ladies feels presences, and she asked if without knowing about the nun going through the hallway, she asked if we could go through that hallway. It's called the cloister walk that connects the two buildings.
Okay.
So we did, and she felt a presence scurrying through that hallway because she had unfinished business.
Okay.
And when we got to the first floor in the old building in Loretto Hall, she asked me what was directly above me, and that was the old business office for the school. And she said, well, that's where she goes. She has unfinished business there, and she's consistently in a hurry to get there. That's how she felt the presence was.
Wow, that thing is messing up. Touch this red thing in front of me. It don't matter. There's a chair on the other side, Jesse. Are you messing with the box? Do you like us being in here? Can we have a conversation? I'd like to have a conversation with you. Why? What is your favorite play? Theater? Can you run on top of the stage for us? That one thing back again that doesn't like me. What do you want? Are you sitting behind me? What? I don't like you?
That was clear.
Why don't you like me? I wonder why it's doing that.
Sounds weird, doesn't it?
Hello?
We're gonna keep roaming around. We need to turn off the light because I really can't see anything. Unless
Okay.
you're more than like 3 feet away from me.
Fine. We can go charge that. And then go downstairs in the other room. And because there's lighting down there.
Otherwise, pretty soon when they edit this, you just get your black screen all the time.
Really?
Oh, well, the light's almost dead. Whoa, I got like a spike here. This was at about 550. Oh, must be what I laid it down at. Lay it down in metal, apparently.
Yeah, that's a metal table. Yeah. Kind of get more activity when we're separated, I think. I think the dark X-ray is just playing with our eyes. Alright, looking down here now. It's a gym. First floor. Sony cam should be up.
Okay, never mind. Move it a little.
There's spirit in here. I haven't seen that. That's actually a peace sign.
Mm-hmm. But it's not.
But it's not.
Well, it is in like, what is it? Is it Buddhism? It's one of those Eastern religions.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't expect to see in my past Catholic course.
They're all over. Different signs.
Yeah. Is that a secret brick that opens up like a secret
I
tunnel?
don't know, I was trying it. Can we play a game? You want to play a game? I'm going to knock on this door. I want you to knock back somewhere in this room, okay? Can we play this game? Are you ready?
Is that okay to go?
Can you finish this for me? I'm gonna do it one more time. Can you do it? Can you knock for me? Repeat.
Some of that floorboards are up a little bit. I don't know what's in there.
So what do you think?
I'm annoyed.
Annoyed
Yeah.
with me?
Yeah, with you.
No, I mean,
No, I don't know. It's just between the equipment problems we're having and constantly, it seems like we're chasing something and
yeah,
I don't know,
Yeah,
it's just
you're right.
annoyed.
it's
Plus,
kind of why.
I don't know if it's just those issues or if it's something else that's making me feel annoyed. I
I'm
don't know.
annoyed with people standing next to me that like too close to me. Like I'm pissed, like mad that like it's nothing that you guys are doing. Like
It's all right. Well, I told Andy a couple times to get away from you. I don't know if you heard me or not, like when we were up in the hallway.
like
I told him to get away from you a few times because dude, he was like right on your ass. It was
I
bad.
just feel so proud and frustrated.
Stand back away from me.
Like I was pushing you out of the way. I didn't want you to by me. Like kind of like, and it happened. What floor did that start on?
Second,
And you sure?
yeah.
Because
It happened on this floor. Wait, was it this floor?
This is the first floor.
this is the first.
Okay, then yeah, about.
I'm
the
talking
second
about
floor.
was it close to auditorium?
Oh.
Did I started like acting like that again? Because I started acting like that in the auditorium itself.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of why I just hung back. You know.
Annoyed and like not even frustrated. Just I don't feel anything here, like that up there in that room or the hallways. I mean, the things.
Yeah, that happened on the second floor when you first started feeling that way. And then the auditorium. Yeah, I don't know, that's why I told Nicole, I'm like, let's just sit over here. It's like not be violent.
Yeah,
But I try not to be right up your ass anyway, you know what I mean?
like whatever it was like messing with me. Like,
Yeah, I know. That's why I told Andy to stay away from you.
No, I know if it was from
I could
me.
tell something, well, I could tell that something was affecting him when he walked away, and then Andy was like right there behind him. I'm like, Andy, get over here.
It's very,
Just
very
stay away from him.
religious. I like.
That's why I doesn't like you.
I don't know if it was just me trying to see through the camera with the light going dim, or if it's something else, but I got a headache from it already.
A lot of times it felt like, you know how it feels when you get water in your ear?
Pressure.
Yes, that, like, I was feeling that
And
in my
that's-
ears.
Mostly when I was feeling that, that's when I didn't want nobody to by me.
Yeah, I was feeling pressure in my ears. It started almost as soon as we got here. See something up above?
I don't know, I see shadows.
You see dead people.
Yes, he does.
What's your name?
The outside of the camera shot, you know that back here, right?
Huh?
The outside of the camera angle, if you wanted to be in it at all.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm just trying to
I just hope we
stay out of the way.
something up, 'cause feelings are feelings.
I don't think we're getting anything.
No, feelings are feelings. That's
When we were in the auditorium and you guys were doing your thing and whatever, I kept on hearing stuff behind me. Like back towards the doors and stuff. Nicole had left one of the recorders back there.
that guy, man. He's fucking following me around.
And
What's your name? Can you answer me? What's your last name? What was that? What was your last name? What was your last name? First and last name? My son.
What about your son?
Yeah, what about your son? None. Are you a nun?
Dallas? Your son's name Dallas?
Nuns talk like that, right, my son?
yes, we do. My son and my daughter.
Yeah.
That's what they call students. At least I think that's.
What, would you like me to confess my sins? I don't think that's gonna happen.
We don't have all night. It's okay.
I'll kill you.
Agreed?
I'm not going to.
Jump.
Devil.
Did that say jump?
Devil.
Devil.
Oh.
Whoa. Do you think I'm with the devil? Do you like me? No.
Heard that.
This is good. I like this conversation. And what is your name? Meg?
May.
Meg? Are you mad with me that I won't confess my sins? Now? No. Why do I need to do that? You angry with me? So did you figure out my full name yet?
Something by that blue mat. There's something by that blue mat.
Up. Up. Above. Now I want to go back to this conversation. What is my name? You know? Can you tell me why you're here? Are you a priest? A minister? A nun? The devil's here, what are you gonna do? Get out, did it say? More than likely, this is gonna turn into a three-part. There is so much here to fit in like an hour's time worth of video. And this is just a little part of the building, really. There's a lot more. We're probably gonna stop in front of that. Yeah, before we leave. See if we get an EVP out there or something.
The grotto?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was another place that was on my list of where to stop.
Well, we're gonna stop there when we leave.
Where do you want to stop?
The grotto?
Yeah, use the ghost box or something. I could probably do like a separate video just for that, maybe like a couple seconds, see if we get anything. If it's worth it or not. Wow, a lot of religious stuff on the box tonight. A lot. Like we'll walk past the building and just say Jesus and one of them said confess my sins or something like that. Didn't it, Jesse? Did it say that? I don't remember.
Something like that.
Yeah. And then the nun came across, she goes, my son. I was like, yeah, my son. And she said something else, and she kept on talking for a while, and then just stopped. But as for like, knocking and things, I think a lot of it too is like the shadows that seem to be moving, and like you'd be walking and then the darker area of the room actually feels like it moves. I don't know if that's actually exactly paranormal or not. I think the building likes to play tricks on your mind a lot. Yeah, I'm just doing a little experiment here with this here. People pray. And energy of prayer. It's not necessarily the prayer itself. It's the people that wield the energy.
People that did pray here?
Huh?
Like the people that did pray here?
Oh yeah. Right, start the ghost box here real quick. We're gonna see. Any spirits hanging around here? You like me? What? Did somebody pray right here?
I wonder if that's how the lights are on up there.
Huh. I don't know. Maybe if we had more time in summer or something. Oh God. I just heard somebody praying.
Did you really?
Yeah, I just heard somebody praying on here.
I guess the woods have a lot of activity, and the cemetery that's over there.
It's like, dude, I just heard somebody praying. No lie. Would you like us to come back? He said why.
Take pictures.
Keep an eye on me. Why don't you wander around by yourself upstairs?
Yeah, right, Andy wandered around by himself.
Fine, I'll do that.
Go ahead.
Go on.
Here.
No.
Here you go. Let's go up on the next floor, go walk down it, and come back around. I want to see the video.
Andy.
No. What? Go up there by yourself, walk down the hallway,
On what floor?
come back this way. Huh?
On what floor?
Where's the next one up? You fall or something, scream for us.
Yeah,
We'll find you guys.
yeah, I don't.
Come on down that way.
We're the only nine people in the building.
Yeah. Down the hallway.
Stay there or is it going?
Come down that way.
We'll start on the,
Oh, yeah.
Any spirits up here? Huh? I'm up here alone. Is that a yes? No.